Music is part of what defines us. There are songs that instantly reconnect us to memories and moments in our lives, just like running into a long-lost friend. These songs are sung by our favorite bands and our favorite artists, and once we tune in, they become part of who we are. But before the mansions and the record contracts, before the paparazzi and the headlining tours, it all starts with a song. We're Shades of August, and this is our song.
Every time she goes up, she brings me down, she lifts me up. Anyway, go down, she goes up, then we come back down again. Every time she goes up, she brings me down, she lifts me up. Anyway, go down, she goes up, then we come back down again. She lifts me down again.
I run into musicians all the time who ask me how I got featured on Reverbnation's homepage. You know, I knew I had some great music, but I had a hard time getting it heard. So when I found out that Reverbnation would feature any artist that got a great score on crowd review, I jumped at the chance. 20 people check out your music, give it a rating, and then give you honest feedback about it. It's only $10. All of my stats have just gone through the roof. My plays, my fans have grown, been offered gigs, all because of crowd review.
Hello everybody, my name is Claude Pritchett. I'm bass player for Shades of August.
What can I say about Claude? Claude is passionate.
How the hell do you know unless we try?
We have 5 people.
He's told me when I sucked. He's told me when I did all right. You know, that's what he brings to the table here. He keeps us in line.
You know, don't play the same original that you played at the Stinger in the next place you go. And we'll play them more, and it'll get better.
Claude is also our ear. He's normally one of the first ones to catch it if something's a little bit off, whether it's arrangement or tone. He's kind of our first line of defense before we go out and make an ass of ourselves by playing something wrong.
I had my though when I come in here, didn't I? Had mine. I had mine. And you had yours. Yeah. Brian thinks he sounds like ass, but I can't do nothing about that.
I mean, he can come off as a hard ass sometimes, but to be honest with you, I think that passion is one of the things that helps make this band what this band is.
My job is to get on everybody's f***ing nerves.
Do you care at all about that?
No, I don't give a rat's
He can be a full at times, but it's all for the good. It's all for the good, you know. Because he wouldn't, if he didn't care, if he didn't bust our balls all the time, he really wouldn't care.
You know, when it comes to Claude, you're either gonna love him or you're gonna hate him, but you're damn well gonna remember him.
Simple as that. I mean, I can't go no. You know, if I could play 2 of them at the same time, I would.
He's hands down one of the most dedicated musicians that I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. He gets into his part, and he just gets his eyes closed, and he just starts rocking, and you know that he's zoned in, and it's kind of fun to watch. Sometimes I gotta remember I got a job to do, and I can't just sit there and watch Claude.
What makes it awesome, really special, is those times when you look over and you really connect. And we've done that a couple times. I think when I first auditioned over here, I actually made that connection with him, and I felt pretty comfortable immediately right then.
He's pretty much my partner in crime. I think for the most part, Claude has been there for every one of my adventures. And if Faye's watching, they were all his fault.
Try that one time. Here, get in here with me, man. You know? Come on. We can do this, right? Yeah, we can. All right. And we will. All right. Well, you know, I just
Okay, well once again, this is a section where we let you, the fans, ask us a question. Today's question comes from Kevin Miller in Salisbury. I heard back in high school you were Batman. I'm not going to say whether or not I'm Batman. All I am going to say is no one has ever seen me and Batman in the same room. Jennifer from Denton writes, do you have any words of wisdom to share with your fans? Absolutely, Jennifer. The first thing I can think to say is always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. Only trust people who like big butts. They cannot lie. If I ever had to run for my life, I'd probably die. Every great idea that I've ever had has pretty much always got me into trouble. Remember, silence is golden, duct tape is silver. Always ask yourself, what would MacGyver do? Behind every great man is a woman, rolling her eyes usually. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except for bears. They pretty much always kill you. If history repeats itself, I am so getting a dinosaur. Oh, I am. Maybe the Velociraptor one, I don't know. Whichever one doesn't eat me or much food. You know, back when I was a kid, no, wait a minute, I still do that. As the saying goes, it's often the squeaky wheel that gets fixed. And without somebody like Claude in the band, yeah, we'd be rolling around on bald tires. But being in a band isn't about one person, it's being part of a family. You may not always like what they have to say, but you know at the end that they've got your back. And I, for one, I wouldn't change it for anything.
He's like a brother to me. Well, a brother that's fired me more times than I have birthdays. But I love the man to death. Amazing bass player. And he's really helped keep the tempo of the band. He's helped keep the temperament of the band. So I've been totally proud to be any part of what he's been in.
Love you guys, man. You know, you don't let me vent every now and then and stuff and everything. And then, you know, I knew you talked about me when I leave. You know, I know that happens. That was ass tonight, man. That was ass tonight. Yes, he was. You know, somebody need to talk to that bastard.